This is Ready, Set, Reiki, a podcast about Reiki, the universal energy life force. From the curious beginner to the seasoned master teacher, welcoming all system, all lineages, and all levels. Reiki is a journey and not a destination. And on this Ready, Set, Reiki journey, we refer to ourselves as guides rather than hosts, as we too are traveling, supporting each other, and learning on this Reiki journey as well. And with that said, I am your guide, Tracy Seawright. Today, a wonderful guest is joining me. She has 20 years of experience as a very dedicated real estate agent. She has always had this heightened sensitivity to energies all around her, leading to mystical and paranormal experiences. Joyfully married with 5 children and a loving blended family. Over the years, she underwent a profound spiritual awakening that opened her third eye. This intense experience compelled her to embrace her innate sixth sense and the ability to sense other energies, which she had previously shut away from. She found out that she's like a big filter, transmuting energy everywhere she goes, and is super sensitive to everything around her. In her pursuit of understanding these experiences, she immersed herself in holistic practices and self-education on energy healing and various holistic modalities. She holds certifications in Access Bars Healing, geo-healing, which enables her to channel the energies of love and light. She incorporates sacred geometry, elemental energies of water, fire, air, and earth into her healing sessions. Additionally, she is certified in sound healing frequency, utilizing crystal bowls tuned to specific frequencies to cleanse auras, align chakras, and promote cellular regeneration. In every healing session, whether it is for herself or others, she integrates all that she has learned, applying these practices daily to enrich lives, including her own. Welcome, Veronica, to Ready, Set, Reiki.
Hi, thank you so much for having me. I'm super excited to be here.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, Veronica, we're going to just dive in. So, tell us a
Yes.
little bit about yourself. I shared some things with our listeners, but we want to hear it just from you.
That was like the best summary I heard. Well, I since I was like a little girl, I always felt like so sensitive and almost like a weirdo because I was like not like a normal person that I didn't fit like anywhere. I always felt so sensitive like to energy around me. So, but I kind of just put like that away and I just continue my like a normal person. I mean, I got my real estate license. I even graduated from college and I just put like everything away. Until like yeah, like you said it like last year that I had like a spiritual awakening where I opened my third eye and all my senses they just like exploded to like 10x. So I couldn't hide my gifts anymore. So I had to do like a lot of work on myself. And that's the moment that I decided to start going 100% in holistic modalities. So that's where the reason that I actually got certified in all those things. And I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I'm happily married, like you said. I'm in a beautiful blended family as well. Um, and my primary gift, what I see right now, is actually like I channel energy. I'm super, super sensitive to energy. Sometimes I didn't knew when I was younger, but when it gets like super strong, like sometimes like shake, or I get like these rushes of energy. And it was really difficult for me to even like go into regular life, kind of like no protection, not knowing anything about energy at all, because I was just like taking everyone's energy without even me filtering or protecting myself. My husband, he's actually too kind of like me. He's like an empath. And he actually suffered from like a lot of panic attacks too. So everything that I'm learning, I did it for myself so I can help myself. And I teach to him and my kids. So and now I mean I'm open to help other people and teach them what I learned. That's why I'm actually doing like all these sessions as well. That was not my intention at the beginning when I started my journey, but I see how everything has helped me and my family that I want to share love and everything that I can with everyone else.
Beautiful. And it's amazing. You never know where the journey is going to take you when you take that
Yes,
first step. You start out because you want to help yourself, first of all.
yes,
And
yes,
then
yes,
it opens up new paths where you're helping this person, then helping that person. But at the same time, it is coming back to healing
yes,
yourself as well. So when you're
yes,
healing, you're in service. When you're in service, you're healing. So
yes,
beautiful,
yes,
beautiful.
exactly.
Well, our next question is when did Reiki come into your life, the energy work? Did you find it or did it find you?
I think it was a little bit of both. I mean, uh, I I was it find me because I already had the gift, but I always like didn't pay attention to my gift that I was able to channel energy. So after my spiritual awakening last year, where my third eye just completely open, it was completely sensitive. So let's put it this way: I went through hell and came back, and I had to do like
Sure.
I couldn't put it away anymore. I had to deal with that and how to protect myself and how to channel the energy, how to channel it correctly too, because it was just like an open faucet.
Sure.
But it got crazy. So that's the reason when last year, when my third eye opened, I needed to do some work on myself and find uh people, books, anything like literally to help me out, how to protect my energy, how to be able to filter my own energy, how to be able to shield my energy so I don't get affected by anyone else around me. So that's where like I guess I had it before, but that's where it find me that I couldn't look anywhere else and I have to deal with that at the time.
Right, right. And it's interesting when the universe speaks, right?
Yes.
And we don't listen to those soft whispers, then it becomes so loud that it's like, okay, I get it. A message received.
Yes. It's like, okay, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
I got it. I got it. I get it.
Yeah. So
So,
it's been a journey.
sure. So, on this journey that you have been on, what is the common misperception about the work that you do?
Now that I've been doing it like for practice as a practice, I see like the miscommon misperception is about people they don't even know about what energy is and they don't even know that they need it. They're not even aware. Just to give you like an example, obviously my husband because he loves like everything I do. But he used to suffer with a lot of anxiety because of work. He's like a loan officer too. I'm a realtor, so we get like a lot of stress. Uh, and he went to the doctor, and everyone just wanted to prescribe medicine. He never wanted to take any medicine. So we found out after my training because I help him too that he's like an empath too, so he takes like all the energy. And I showed them techniques and everything that I did, and his anxiety went away like within a month and he didn't have to take any medicine, you know? It was just like a matter of knowing how to protect your energy, how to cleanse yourself. I always tell my clients like cleaning yourself your energy is like eating. I mean, you need to be aware that you need to clean your energy every day or some when I started I used to do it like 2 or 3 times a day because I never did it before. Now I do it like probably once a week or whenever I feel it, but it's like eating or but you're cleaning your energy. It's like you're feeding your body. So you need to do it as well. So that's the biggest misperception when people don't even know it and they don't think they need it, but they don't understand how important it is.
Right, right. My teacher always called it like your spiritual hygiene. It's
Yes,
like you're brushing
exactly.
your teeth.
That's the one I was trying to look and I just like froze and I'm like,
Yeah, she calls it your spiritual hygiene. So
yes,
as you get up and
exactly.
brush your teeth in the morning, give yourself your energy work,
Yes,
and do your
yes, perfectly
principles,
said.
your just for today.
Exactly, perfectly said.
Very good, very good. So as you're out on this journey, as you're expanding your energy work beyond yourself to others, what has been the biggest challenge you have faced in your profession?
The biggest challenge that I faced it was believing in myself because I always knew I have I mean everyone has spiritual gifts, but I always knew I was like different and I never honor that. I always tried to put it away for so many years that it actually affect me in different ways, like in my life. believing in myself and also self-love, because I was like a people pleaser. I would like give everything important to everyone, and I will put myself last. So I learned barely in a couple of years to do the opposite. Like I need to take care of myself first, and then that way I can help everyone else. So that's personally my biggest challenge that I have faced. Um, yeah, believing in myself. As soon as I believe in myself and I give myself self-love, that's where everything started like unfolding to me. It was just
Right.
this crazy.
Right. And it's just amazing that, trusting the process,
Yes,
and unfolding, and you always doubt yourself like, oh my goodness, is this real? Is this what I'm seeing
yes,
is real?
yes.
What I'm
Am
dreaming
I
is
going
real?
crazy?
And what I'm feeling is real. So, right, trust the
Yes,
process, and giving yourself love. So, I always tell people, when your cup starts runneth over,
yes,
right, then that's when you can be of true service. So you don't want to
yes,
give from that empty cup. Very good. Very
yes,
good.
exactly.
So, on this journey, you've been out and learning all these things, reading, taking classes on this self discovery. What is something you wish your younger self knew about your current profession?
I wish, and again, but again, everything is a journey. I wish I had like more trust in myself, and I never doubted. And I believe in myself. Like when I was younger, that would have probably made my process easier. But again, I mean, trust the process, and I think everything came to me at the right moment, and at the right time. And I had to go through a lot of lessons before knowing what I know right now, in order to be where I am right now. So I think everything is how it's supposed to be.
Exactly, exactly. And when you think about it, say like 10 years ago, if someone showed up from the future and told you what you would be doing, you
Oh
may
no!
you may have like, my goodness, I can't do that. So,
Yes, no,
yeah, so
yes,
if you had the
exactly.
answers ahead of time, you may not have moved forward with your true purpose, your authentic
Yes,
nature. So,
yes, exactly.
so when it is time for you to get your energetic tune up, to seek out energy practitioners, what are some qualities that you look for?
Okay, so basically, the qualities that I look for, if I'm referring to anyone or I'm working with anyone, uh, for them to be honesty, for them to have ethics, and from them to come from a place of love. That's so important to me, because whenever it's even for I'm doing a healing for me or my family or a client, I just like literally pour myself out, and like I work on the energy of love and divine. What I and no judgment as well. I seen like sometimes when I go conference and stuff, and I see some practitioners, and then I ask them about their practices. Not everyone, but I'm just saying one. And I'm like, how many times do you recommend the client to do your practice or whatever, right? And she's like, oh, tell them as many times so you can get paid. And I'm like,
Oh,
yeah, I don't
yeah,
like
sure.
I don't see my practice like that. For me, I prefer hopefully every practice that I do is like one and done. And I don't want the client to be always needing the healer,
Sure,
because
sure.
you're always like, and then in the healing modality, and you never like step out of the healing process.
Right.
So when I'm recommending someone or working with another practitioner, it's honesty, ethics, and coming from a place of love. That's what I'm looking
Very
for.
good, very good. And then just that humility to know that,
Yes,
I've had in my experience where, they'll reach out to me. And if it's something like kind of out of my expertise, I'll pass that on
yes,
to
yes,
someone that I know or recommend. And I had a situation where someone wanted a Reiki session right then and there, and it was just, I could not do it. And I gave the lead to someone. I said, here, you'll be in great hands with her. And now this is a steady client for her. So you can't look
yes,
at it that way. And that probably was meant for that particular
yes,
practitioner. And I was just, that next step to make that
yes,
connection.
yes,
So,
yes, exactly. Yeah, that's perfect.
yeah, very good, very good. So, what advice would you give someone who's just entering this profession?
I would say trust yourself, go with an open heart, always keep learning, and always believe in yourself that anything is possible if you open your heart to.
Wonderful, wonderful. That's some really good advice with that. Uh, so, what books would you recommend?
Okay, the books that I would recommend, that's the first book that actually helped me with energy healing. It was actually The Spiritual Activator from Oliver Nino. That one, I love it so much. It's a book that you can finish probably within a week, but it's gonna teach you how to cleanse your energy, how to protect it yourself. Like you don't need anyone. I did everything on the book by myself. And in 2 months, I mean, I felt my energy racing from a low vibration to a high frequency. And I love that book because it's teaching you how to do it yourself. You don't need anyone. It's like literally little things that you can do daily so you can protect your energy. And then the second one probably it will be like The Magic by Rhonda. That one is like a 7-day gratitude exercise. I did it with my husband and it was amazing. So it has like little activities you have to do like every day for 7 days, and it just like literally put you like in a state of gratitude. So I love that one.
Beautiful. What sounds wonderful. It's always good to hear about the books.
Yes, yes. No, yeah, those are the my favorite ones. Uh-huh.
Wonderful, wonderful. So tell us about the other modalities that you offer. So I mentioned a
Okay.
few of them in your intro, but let us know what you offer.
Yes, so I do sound healing. I also certify people if you're interested in doing a sound bowl healings and get the certification. I do it here at my house. I also do sound healing sessions, one on one or in groups. You can just like reach out to me and I can give you my calendar. Oh, I forgot. I also do like spiritual cleansing on your home. That's one of my favorite. Because like I said, for me, I like to do one and done. The spiritual cleansing on your home is one and done. And that's my favorite because I literally can go to a house and I feel how the energy is low and how like after I finish it was just like it goes like in a high vibration. And the house is completely clean from low or negative energies. I love that one. I also do the real love healing, but that one is like I do it in combination with the sound healing as well. It's just pretty much I work with sacred geometry, and then I channel the energy of love and divine, and then I use sacred geometry in order for me to help people. Sometimes it's just cleaning their chakras, balancing their chakras, or cleaning their aura. Or whatever they want me to work on, I use the energy and the sacred geometry in order to help them as well.
Beautiful, beautiful. So our listeners are taking this all in and like, yes, this sounds like it's for me. How can they get in touch with you? How can they
Uh,
reach you to book a session?
okay, perfect. You can reach me out. Anyone text me or call me to my phone number, which is 915-850-3587. Or you can look at me on Facebook. Just Google my name. My full name is gonna be Veronica Verdin. Or Instagram, soy Veronica Verdin. And just send me a message and I will reply like right there.
Perfect, perfect. Well, this is our little part of our journey together, and I'm going to continue on to the second part of our journey where I have some social media questions for you. So,
Okay.
we have from our listeners that send in questions just for you, and I narrow it down to three
Okay.
questions. So, we're going to start with that first question from our listener. So, the first one is, what techniques or practices would you recommend help me open my third eye?
Okay. I love that one because that was my goal last year and I I opened it wide open. What I recommend first, and I'm just gonna tell you a little bit of my story again, but when I wanted to open my third eye so much, and when I opened my third eye last year, I didn't do it correctly, and I opened it with I was like in a low frequency. So you should always be careful what you wish for. So it took me a while in order for me to raise my frequency. Was it because once I raised my frequency, then I was like seeing and hearing like I guess beautiful stuff and divine instead of like tuning into low frequency entities or energies or anything. So my first advice for that one, it will be first, work on balancing your chakras, on cleaning your aura before focusing on opening your third eye. Once you do that, then you can start like it's really simple. You can do meditations. That's what I did. Breath work, and that helps you a lot. The best times in order to do meditation that works for me is before going to bed, like right before I'm going to bed, or as soon as you wake up, because your brain is in like theta wave where you can actually connect quicker. So that will be my best technique that I have. I mean, as soon as I did that, I was able to open it really quick. But be mindful and be careful to protect your energy first. You don't want to open it when you're like in a low vibration.
Very good. Very. I always tell people be cautious, be careful what you
Yes.
wish for, right? Because it could be Pandora's box, right?
Yes, exactly.
So, some very, very good advice. Thank you. So, our second question is from our listener that asked, I read you are a certified Geo Love healer. Can you
Yes.
explain what Geo Love healing is?
Yes, of course. That one is one of the certifications that I love the most. It's pretty much channeling the energy of love and divine, opening space for either for yourself or whoever you're like healing at the moment, helping facilitate heal at the moment. And I use the energy to create sacred geometry that helps me uh to heal or to cut the course or the root or whatever the client is trying to focus on at that time. So pretty much sacred geometry is just like you just 10x every session. That's the best way to put it. I'm using like the energy, and then I'm like building this like sacred geometries with my hands, and it's just like 10x everything. So
Wonderful, wonderful. Sounds very intriguing. Love it. So our last question is, as a realtor, are you able to incorporate your healing modalities into your profession? And if so, could you give us an example?
yes, I actually love that question because it got me thinking. But yes, like I said, like all my life has been like really, I've been like so intuitive, and I always thought it was my mental mind. Like, oh, I'm so smart with people in general, you know. So the way it helped me in my career in real estate, like since I'm able to feel energies and emotions, their energies, like I literally have clients that they're like telling me something, but I feel their emotion because it's an energy, and I feel another emotion. So I know right away that the feeling that they're having. So I know they having issues either with the house or whatever the issue because they don't want the property. So I'm able to find them and guide them in a better way because I'm like literally connected to their emotions. I don't even pay attention to what they're telling me. I'm like connected to what they're feeling. And that's pretty cool. Like, but like I said, I always thought it was my intellect, but no, that's like the energies that I feel in my heart.
Sure, sure. Very good, very good. And so as we've been talking, is there anything else that you can think of that you want to share with our listeners or that you may have forgot?
Let me see. Um, just wanted to recap about the certifications I do for the sound bowls. Healings, that's like a 2-day certification. You can reach out to me, or if you want a one-on-one session as well, reach out to me for my calendars, and I also do group sessions as well.
Okay.
Uh, but no.
And also to make sure our listeners know, in the El Paso area, you are a
Oh,
realtor. That is your
yes,
job, but energy
yes,
healing is your passion.
yes, exactly. I forgot to say that. So I've
Sure.
been a realtor for 20 years. Obviously, that's my job, and I love to help people. Uh, Holistic modalities, it is my passion, and also my husband, he's a loan officer. We actually work really good together.
Wonderful collaboration. And
Yes.
what areas do you service as a real estate agent?
All El Paso, Texas, Horizon, West Side, Upper Valley.
Okay.
everywhere.
Very good. Very good. Well, thank you so much, Veronica. This ends our journey together on Ready, Set, Reiki. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule as a realtor and all these amazing modalities that you do. So I really appreciate it.
No, thank you so much, and thank you for everything you do.
Thank you. All
Bye.
right, my wonderful friends. So, thank you so much for joining us on this journey today as we learn about wonderful geo-healing and sacred geometry. It's been very wonderful to have you here on us attending this journey with us. So if you are interested in having your question featured on our show, so just reach out, www.readysetreiki.com, or email us or find us on social media. We would love to have your question read on the show here. And if you also are interested, reach out at Feather Sister Wellness online platform and in person. We're offerings of yoga, meditation, Reiki, and Reiki trainings. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. My name is Tracy Seawright, and this has been Ready, Set, Reiki.